Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So as I mentioned in the last Ether Raids offense match for this week, we haven't gotten the results for our last potential lift loss yet, so this probably isn't everything, I'm pretty sure. A lot of people either save their, I guess, rematch against my team for the end of the season. Happens quite a bit. I think. I don't actually remember. So yeah, this week you'll pretty much just see people actually doing what they're supposed to be doing and showing how quote-unquote simple it is to deal with my team. Like, to a degree, a lot of them are on the upper echelon, I guess you could say, of the shenanigans in Ether Raids. But in general, like, so they have more access to different fodder like pulse smoke or whatnot, or just merges, which definitely help out. So you'll definitely see a bit of that, but in general, like, nothing. I definitely saw a lot of disarm trap this week. It's definitely fine. I can definitely understand its value, since people are definitely copying people's setups nowadays. It's definitely helpful to just immediately, say, deal with a max level bolt trap without ever having to take that damage on a unit and have to wait to heal or whatever. But it seems like this person's going in for a somewhat interesting approach. I feel like they definitely could go ahead and run here. Not sure why they went for this route. I mean, it works, but I would not recommend personally. So they go ahead and pick up the kill of Legendary Alm, and they also get the pulse smoke off. You know, it's all handy dandy, pretty nice. But unfortunately for them, Legendary Alm gets 2 shots by Sylvia and Sonia, but at this point it's a pretty free win for them. It should not be difficult for them to pick up the kill on the remaining units, so easy peasy win for them. Pretty straightforward there. I don't feel like they needed to drop a unit there, but they ended up doing that, so be it. This is also quite the interesting team. Not sure what to think about it. Pretty usual shenanigans. The Slaying Spear Tana, which makes sense against, I guess, armor balls and stuff, but I don't have any armors here, so I'm not entirely sure why you would need Tana. Don't question it. And I'm guessing here, and then they do this, and you're just kind of like, huh? Not sure that's the smartest idea. Like, sure, you get the kill there. Maybe this is all calculated out, I don't know. It definitely seems a little suspicious to be doing this. Then they do this, and you're like, really? Really? I really don't feel like they thought this through. I really don't. Like, why would you ever do this? Now, Peony has her special, not entirely sure if it actually matters, but just kind of surrender, and I don't know what they were trying to do there. Oh yeah, if you haven't figured it out already, I upgraded my Panic Manor to level 6 immediately. And this is just another example of a pretty, whale heavy team. The classic plus 190 scoring squad. absolutely ridiculous on score, and to a degree not too shabby on clear rates, I imagine, for a lot of maps, but I don't know. Dual Alphonse is definitely quite the interesting unit to work with on offense, and well, Kronia is Kronia. In this case, she actually gets hit by the level 6 Panic Manor, which is a big reason why I made it, but unfortunately, well, it doesn't really matter because they weren't using field buffs until right then, but yeah, it's not going to end very well for us here. We have nowhere near the damage output for any of these shenanigans. They don't have close counter up, of course, but that doesn't really matter here, because they're just taking a lot of zeros, or basically zeros. So it's a pretty free win for them here. And in general, like I've been thinking for a while whether to put Vantage on Sothis, and I kind of just figured that it's really only worth putting it there against the noobs or the folks that overlook something, because realistically, especially during light season, there's a lot more potential for healing and whatnot. So Sothis definitely does not have the firepower to pick up those one shots even with her special up in Vantage range. It's just not gonna work too well. Here they go for the kill here. Kind of an interesting play to do that immediately. They do have Wings of Mercy, of course, so they can do this. And I don't know, a little questionable. Because, like, if we look at this Mia here, she only had 37 speed, or 41. So, you know, if myself was actually fast, then maybe we might have been able to get the kill there. Highly unlikely, but they go for this, and, well, they have Mia, so free kill on Seliph. Actually only does 6 damage, which was kind of funny, I guess. Not too relevant, though. And here, AI is just going to be AI, so we're going to miss the double on air. They have too many goat flyers, and of course there's Flower of Joy and whatnot, so they can just pick up that chip damage there, pick up some kills, and call it a day. Of course, the big thing is Brave Micaiah is still alive, but unfortunately it's not going to matter because we're too slow to double. Again, we have too many speed buffs and whatnot, so we're not going to be able to pick up the kill there, and they do pick up the one shot, so pretty straightforward win for them. Nothing too mind-blowing there either. Yeah, I mean, the theme just kind of continues. This is definitely quite the interesting light season, though. Like, look, as a simple example, how many Brave Ikes have we seen in this run? Or even Brave Lucinas? Not too many. We've seen plenty of airs, of course. There's these bonus especially. Definitely have been seeing Disarm Trap air and some Hardy Bearing Dagger airs. So, like, yeah. You definitely want to have some sort of Vantage counter if you're not tanky enough to live single hits from super high attack Vantage units. Or if they have like a special ready, like some 4 cooldown special especially. Yeah. And they're just going to run away. Pretty straightforward. Seliph's not going to be able to one-shot any of them, or one-round KO any of them for that matter. So eh. And so they just set up the kill here. Brave Micaiah actually lives by a sliver, which is kind of awkward, but pretty sure they could have just used someone else to kill. Not too big of a deal. Panic Manor Post goes off, and we still can't pick up the kill because our Sonya is not merged up enough at all. Seems about Sonya to me. I feel like even if we had max merges, max flowers, all that stuff, I'm pretty sure we could have gotten the kill there, but When are we ever gonna get that many Sonias? And here we see Ophelia miss the kill on Sylvia because too much HP. And that's a kill for us. I've been thinking recently about switching to plus speed Sylvia, but then that causes problems with matchups like these against Bride Fiorms. When I don't know if I should really care about Bride Fiorms, because of course this one's not even close to plus 10, so it definitely feels like plus HP is currently necessary. Of course, when I get sudden panic at some point, maybe keeping plus HP will be relevant, but not really. Most people who keep their units adjacent end up doing stuff like this, so it almost doesn't matter. I like how Noe still takes 1 damage. Seems about Noe. Yeah, not really much we can do. Again, our team lacks a lot of damage output, and our real only potential gimmick for memes is Seliph and Sonya, so not very much. I'm not sure why they just didn't bait Sonya. Were they that scared Sonya could actually kill Noe? Last time I checked, Sonya can't kill anything. Maybe she could, but like, you just look at this Noe here. She has double distant defense for 61. So before any buff, she has 137 res bulk. There's no way Sonya's going to attack for that much. I don't know why they just didn't bait there, but it doesn't matter. Maybe they're going after the ether structure a little faster. In the grand scheme of things, doesn't really matter. No, Sylvia's too slow and has like no defense, so not much we can do there. And currently the last match here, we finally see something different, but it's kind of the usual. More disarm trap airs. I don't know why everyone has disarm trap, but here's a Marita doing pretty decent overall. Of course, Marita's sword also. The thing about Marita's sword that's so nice for Ether raids is that it comes with no follow-up. So stuff like Bold Fighter or Tabarn or Impacts or whatnot, out of here. That's basically what. And no follow-up is super nice in a lot of Ether raids matchups. It's still technically a niche, because even if I just look back at my matches for this week, I didn't see that many automatic follow-up attack shenanigans. So I guess there was that, but nope, they can just go in for the attack here. Not sure why they decided to position themselves like this, but I mean, it's gonna work out for them. Because again, my team does not have any damage output, and they're all relatively squishy. As long as you have a decently fast unit, it's a pretty free win. And picked up the one shot there, and that's the season so far. Again, could be at 13,540. We might make top 1k, but I know we're gonna drop ranks really fast. Because people actually try. Well, it's not that they actually try, but it's like they have a lot of their ether saved up throughout the week by doing the tryhard strat. But anyways, Allegiance battles, nothing too special. Arena, also, we're not even trying. Been using Itsuki with his base kit. Holy cow. Pretty rough, I gotta say. I honestly probably have an easier time with Alphonse than Itsuki, and I'm running swap on the guy. And yeah, we're not trying to stay in tier 21 this week, because even though, we have Itsuki bonus, at most I could score like, I think it was 748, which is not feasible. So I think with 746, I would max out like 3,790 or something, which last time I checked, pretty likely doesn't make it. Especially considering it's like Leaf and it's Earth season. People have their plus 10 Earth legendary heroes and whatnot. So I just don't feel like I should even bother trying. So we're just not doing that. And Arena Assault, it's pretty dicey for top 3k, but it may or may not be good enough. I already had to reroll a couple times because the RNG was just absolutely atrocious. And unfortunately I mistapped during my the run that got me this score, so I had to use Dancer's Veil to save it, but not too big of a deal. Anyways, we'll be back if there are more replays, but otherwise we'll go straight to the results afterwards. Alrighty, here we go. Interesting. So that does hold up for top 1k. Pretty cool, I guess. And it's also the infantry dragonflower season, so I guess cool. That's cool. But now we're going to basically oh boy, next season is probably going to be definitely a suffer season. Not sure what we're going to do about that yet. But yeah, we're definitely bringing Fiorm to help deal with Altina. The thing about Fiorm is that she doesn't actually consistently one-run KO Altina if I don't buff her attack enough. So we'll see how that goes. And there's like Leaf and Kyria. I don't want to even think about this. Just just imagine a whale defense plus 10 Kyria. Infantry Pulse, turn 1, I don't know, Glacies, Dragon Fang, little attack res, all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't think I would appreciate that. Bonus stats on top, so it's even harder to one-run KO. Yikes. But yeah, nothing too special this season. That last replay that I didn't get to commentate live. Not sure what they were trying to do there. Level 6 Panic Manor doing its job, Kappa. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.